In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a filter property to a chart, page, or report. This is a powerful feature that allows you to explicitly include or exclude certain data from your presentations, giving you more control over the information you share and analyze. Let's start by opening your report in edit mode. This is an essential first step because it allows you to make the necessary modifications to your report. Once you're in edit mode, you'll need to select the specific chart or even a group of charts or an entire page that you want to filter. This gives you the flexibility to choose the exact scope of your filter application. Now, direct your attention to the right side Properties panel and make sure you're under the Setup tab. Here, you should locate the section labeled Filter. Sometimes you might not see it right away, and in such cases, you can simply click on Add a Filter to bring up the necessary options. From this point, click on Create a Filter, which allows you to either establish a new filter or reuse an existing one, depending on the requirements of your report. Once you're in the filter editor, the first thing you should do is give your filter a meaningful name. This is crucial because it helps you easily identify the filter later, especially if you're managing multiple filters in your report. After naming your filter, you need to decide on its action, whether this filter will be used to only include data that meets specific criteria or to exclude data that you don't want to see. This decision is key as it determines how the information will be curated in your chart or report. Next, you'll want to select the dimension or metric you desire to filter by. This step is all about honing in on the particular data aspect you're interested in modifying. Once you've chosen that, it's time to pick the operator, such as equals, contains, or greater than. These operators are the tools you use to define the relationship between your data and the filter conditions. Following this, you'd specify the comparison value which acts as a benchmark for your filter. For those working with complex datasets, you might find it beneficial to add more clauses using AND or OR logic. This option is available to you if needed, to combine multiple conditions into one comprehensive filter, thereby addressing a variety of filtering needs. Finally, to cement all these configurations, click Save to apply the filter property. You'll find that the filter is now active on the selected chart, page, or even the entire report, impacting the data display just as you've configured it. Utilizing filters in this manner provides a cleaner, more effective way to present only the most relevant data. This concludes the instructional guide on adding a filter property. Happy filtering!